What kind of information does the image convey? What is it intended to convey? This image conveys how Hillary used unfair treatment of women against Trump while standing next to her husband Bill, who had cheated on her with a woman from the White House. This image shows how Bill and Hillary both represent an extent of hypocrisy and dishonesty in the Creator's eyes. Does the visual image highlight certain information? The image highlights how the Clintons, while they have no room to speak. This image shows how Bill is going behind Hillary's back, promoting adultery in his marriage. Meanwhile, it appears to her he is promoting her and his loyalty as a husband. She is unaware of him doing this, though, just like she was whenever he cheated on her. How is the image composed? What did you see first and why? The image is composed to show Bill going behind Hillary's back, like he did in the White House, and to reflect how Hillary is saying one thing while Bill is saying the opposite. I saw Bill's sign first because the illustrator uses dark colors on Bill with a lighter and brighter color in the background, and on Hillary, which really emphasizes what Bill's doing. Is this a positive or negative image, and why? This image can be both positive and negative depending on one's perspective of the situation at hand. Some would say the image is negative because the image promotes the dishonesty and treatment of women from those representing their political party. They would not like being seen as a lesser group. Others would say the image is positive, promoting that Trump and his treatment of women is no different than how Bill is portrayed in this image. What values are being put on display? The values that are displayed are lying, cheating, hypocrisy, and disrespect. Is anything confusing, and why? To understand the image, one needs to understand the history behind it. Ones who are not aware of Bill and Hillary's past and their careers may not understand many things. It is helpful to understand that whenever Bill was in office, he held an inappropriate relationship with Monica Lewinsky, who was serving as an intern. If the image has words, what effect do the words have on the image? The words in the image help portray to the reader that Hillary stands for women's rights to be treated with respect and truth, while Bill beside her is doing the exact opposite. Words showing that he is being dishonest and disrespectful reveals to the reader they are hypocrites. Is anything exaggerated, or is this an accurate representation of our society? It mostly lies in the viewer's perspective whether or not this image is exaggerated. In some ways, there are exaggerated points because in politics, almost anything can be exaggerated to a degree. To some, it may not be accurate because the affair happened many years ago and they are still married, so they worked everything out. To others, the exaggeration may be accurate because whenever the President of the United States held an inappropriate relationship while married, he morally knew what was right and what was wrong. They may believe that someone with the honor to be the president should have the respect and morals to be able to know what should and should not be done, at least while in office.